Have you ever heard of fatty liver? Did your doctor tell you that you have fatty liver? How is that possible? A few months back, my doctor told me that I have fatty liver. And I was like, what? I don't even drink. He's like, no, you have non-alcoholic fatty liver. I'm like, how do you get that? Like, what? Clearly, I was confused. I was like, fatty liver? How did it get fatty? And how do I get it skinny again? I mean, maybe you're like me and you're like, I don't know what fatty liver is. The first thing I did when I was told that, I went down the rabbit hole and found out all about fatty liver. So I bet you need a solution, right? I got you. Okay, keep watching. I'm going to go over how your liver gets fat, how to get rid of built up fat in your liver. I'm going to give you some liver performing facts so you can find out a little bit more about your liver and its daily functions. I'm going to get into the solution in just a second. It's quicker and easier than you think.
Okay, so here's some liver-loving facts. Did you know that your liver filters about 1.5 liters of blood every minute? Every minute. That's a lot.
It also performs about 500 other tasks. It manages your cholesterol, it breaks down fats and proteins, it regulates your blood glucose, it makes and stores energy, it filters your blood. The last thing we want is our liver getting fatty and sluggish and not be able to perform these tasks. So, no liver, no blood, no bueno. So be good to your liver. Let's get into how and why the liver gets fatty. Now, if you've watched my videos, you've seen me say that a healthy person's blood has about 1 sugar cube in the whole bloodstream. The average American eats about 31 sugar cubes a day. Yikes. And where does all that sugar go? The body will use what it needs immediately for energy and stores the rest in your fat cells. The number one place that it starts storing it, guess what? In your liver, in and around your organs. My first suggestion would be is to minimize the amount of sugar and carb intake. How do you get rid of the fat in and around your liver and organs? You fast. Fasting is the cheapest, fastest way that I know to get rid of fat in the liver. Now, we've all heard that breakfast is the most important meal of the day. Well, it is, but it isn't. Breakfast stands for break fast. The meal that you break your fast with is important. So I say break your fast with fiber first. Why fiber first? Because fiber helps manage your blood glucose, cholesterol, and carbs. Either you're going to have some veggies before your meal or, like me, I supplement. I simply just have a supplement before my meals. If you need a fasting routine, this is the one. Here's why fasting works. In my videos, you see me say cut off by 8 o'clock. Don't eat anything after 8 until 8 o'clock in the morning. Now that's a simple 12-hour fast. And I say start with the 12-hour fast. But I say do more of a 16, 18-hour fast. And here's why. I say skip breakfast. I'm not saying don't eat breakfast. I'm just saying don't have it at that early morning hour. I'm saying skip breakfast and push out to about 12, 1 o'clock. Now here's what's going to happen when you do that. You got to know that when you wake up in the morning, you've been fasting for about 10 to 12 hours. You are in a fasting zone. And to me, fasting is fat burning. The more that you're eating, you're fat storing. And when you're fasting, you're fat burning. So in the morning, you're in fat burning mode. So I say skip breakfast, drink plenty of water. There are tools to help make this a lot simpler. And all that time, from the time that you woke up and your feet hit the ground till about lunchtime, your body is in fat burning mode. So guess what? The first place that it stores the fat is the liver, and one of the first places that it pulls from and burns it is the liver. So while you're fasting in the morning, doing whatever you're doing, going to work, taking care of the kids, you name it, you are in fat burning mode. You are not starving. Your body is converting your own body fat for fuel, and that is where the fat loss is. That's the sweet spot to help you get rid of that fatty liver.